Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. We're going to be diving into Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If your sign just so happens to be in Cancer, this message is for you. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bianca, but most people know me as Miss J, and welcome to Wisdom and Light. And yeah, these are just general guided messages for the collective that is Cancer. So, not every message is going to resonate. Not every message is going to speak to you, but please feel free to grab what resonates, okay? If something didn't belong to you, it belongs to another Cancer brother or sister. And I hope you guys had an amazing solar return. Cancer season, it's normally very deep and heavy for me. So it was just very hard for me to come around doing these messages, but I always do these messages when I'm called to. So on that note, we're going to be using the Cosmo Oracle and the Psychic Tarot Oracle, just because I'm vibing with just Oracle cards. And, hi. We have Discernment, a message coming in for Cancer, Discernment, followed by Safety. And lastly, for Cancer, what is the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What do they need to hear for their highest good and protection? What do Cancers need to hear for their development and spiritual alignment? Freedom. In the month of August, I do feel that you could be dealing with people dragging you in stuff that's got nothing to do with you. So you could be putting yourself in very dramatic occurrences that's not for you, or someone is coming to you with a problem, or Cancer, it just seems like a lot of people are going to be coming to you with their problems. And Cancer, because you have a very big heart and because you're so nurturing and you're so loving, you're going to feel called to solve it. You're going to feel called to make it better. You're going to feel called to help the person in need. And I love that about you, Cancer. But just make sure that it's not taking too much of you and you're not sacrificing so much of yourself. Okay? Just make sure that you're creating healthy boundaries in the month of August. Because I do feel that August is going to be very hard for a lot of people energetically. And it has a lot to do with a lot of people standing up for themselves. So maybe they're going to be speaking to you, or maybe you're a healer, whatever career that you have. It just could be very overwhelming. So Cancer, I'm also encouraging you guys to please do a lot of releasing baths, like taking a bath, going by the water, having days for you. Because I'm telling you, it just feels like a lot's going to be put on your plate. So it's like you're a mother to your children, and then you're also the mother to your friends or your family or whatever. You're the matriarch, you're the patriarch of the family. People look to you. Another thing that's coming in for Cancer is that people could also be emotionally dumping on you, putting too much on you. And it's not your problem. Even if it's a big problem, it's not yours. So be very mindful of that, Cancer, because it could just make you feel very overwhelmed. Cancer, there is an emphasis on family too. Like this could be family bringing this thing to you. We have the Discernment, choices, duality, and diligence. So make a choice on how you want this to go. And make sure that you're choosing yourself. And I know this year I've been preaching self-care, choose yourself, do this for you. And I just feel that I have to keep saying that because we don't do that enough. We don't take care of ourselves enough, especially as we get older, when we have kids. We definitely don't check in on how we're doing. So make sure you're checking up on yourself, Cancer, please. I really encourage that. Especially with the Safety card here, stability and certainty. So a lot of you don't even feel comfortable in your space. You don't feel comfortable in your home. You don't feel comfortable in the state that you're living in. You don't feel comfortable with how your life looks. So if how you see your life is not reflecting, or if you feel like how everything looks is not mirroring how you feel, then change that, if that makes any sense. And if it's not about not loving where you live, it could be just wanting to renovate, wanting to improve your space, wanting to clean, wanting to garden, wanting to start planning things. Excuse my language, I do tend to stutter and twist words around. I don't mean any harm by that. But Cancer, make your house a home. You're so good at that. Being that Cancers love their home and they love their sacred space, I really feel called to tell you guys to make that space more for you. I could go on and talk about love and where that's going to go, but that's not really doing anything for you, because that person, right? That person that you're thinking about, Cancer, that person that's breaking your heart, that person that's like pulling at your heartstrings, they are in drama. They are in situations that are bigger than you. And Cancer, I'm saying all of this because you are about to receive great news. You are about to receive an increase in money, or it has already happened. You are about to get that job or promotion. You are about to start that business and it's going to do very well. You are about to take yourself to the next level. And you're going to deal with people that feel very entitled to that, or they feel like they should have a part in it, or they feel like they're the reason why. For a lot of you, grab and pick and choose, but please protect your energy. Please protect just you. Because if you don't, you leave yourself wide open and then everybody's just coming at you with stuff. Revolution, renewal, and independence. I do feel like some of you guys are moving or thinking about moving. That's here. So what are some more messages coming in for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What are some more messages coming in? What are some messages coming in? You're also, Cancer, you could also be dealing with someone that says one thing and they do another. Like they tell you go away, but then here they are. No, I don't want to go away. How are you doing? No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I'm not ready for that. But I still want to be around you. I still want to be your friend. I still want to love on you. I still want to keep you around. And that's kind of confusing the shit out of you, Cancer. It's confusing you because you're very straightforward. Okay. The light is reverse. Light is reverse. You are a light to so many people that are in the dark. I just heard that. But you know something, Cancer? That light within you, it can also dim. It can also get very dull. It can also get very overused. If you have a light on for too long, the light bulb is going to give out. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are turning off your light a little bit to restore yourself. You are not obligated to save the day, okay? Accelerated motion, you're being called to focus on your dreams. Positive moving forward. A lot of you are thinking about moving or thinking about moving away and distancing yourself from people that's bringing you garbage. Detoxing from your social media could be a vibe for some of you. Stepping away from what used to be a community could be a vibe for you. So, because that's happening, make sure you pull away, okay? You have a lot to celebrate. You have a lot to be proud of, Cancer. You have a lot to look forward to. I just cannot, I have to keep emphasizing and really pressing on protecting yourself. Stand your ground and be patient. Another message that came through for Cancer is that there are things that you want to manifest and it's going to just take a little bit of time, okay? So please just remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? And I'm sure the galaxy took thousands of years to create itself, or maybe it didn't. I wasn't there, right? But everything that's beautiful, it took some form of time. Even with pregnancy, a baby takes 9 months to fully develop. Okay? Don't rush anything. Truth. Another thing that's coming through for Cancer is that you have been giving someone, I keep seeing you looking at someone not being honest, someone not telling the truth. You will be getting the truth very soon. Okay? A lot of victory and success. So your message is it's very, very, very take care of yourself. Very, very, very make sure you're doing what's best for you. Now, I do want to type in love. I'm going to grab these cards right here. I have so many decks out, it's ridiculous. But we're going to be pulling from the romantic angels. We're going to get into love messages for Cancer. I know everybody loves love. They love to talk about it. I mean, I'm a Capricorn, so I just roll my eyes when we got to talk about love because it's just like, okay, let's talk about it. But yeah, I know it's important for a lot of people. You know, I know. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to put this here, put all my oracle cards that I already used there. Love. Cancers that are single. What are messages for Cancers that are single and dating and exploring? Some of you are scared to date. Some of you have PTSD to like meet new people because you're scared that the shit from the last time is going to happen. And some of you are still not healed from the last thing that just happened. So, again, don't rush that. If you're not ready, don't rush it. Don't rush meeting a new person when you haven't gotten over the last person. I'm just saying, take it, you know. Wow. Soulmate card for my single Cancers. Religious factors. Let your friends help you. Okay. Letting go of control issues. So I have a feeling on what Spirit's trying to say. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's better. So for my Cancers that are single, right? You are literally getting ready to meet your person for a lot of you. And I love that for you guys. I love that love is here. However, your angels are calling you to please let go of controlling the reality of it or controlling the outcome of it because it's just going to flow in and come to you when it's time. I also feel that you could be meeting this person in the month of August through November. You could be meeting someone new or deepening a connection with someone through friends helping you out. Maybe going out. Maybe you are falling in love with your best friend. That's another thing that's coming through for a lot of Cancers as well. Or you are in love with your best friend. You love someone or your best friend is in love with you. And maybe you didn't see it because you've been so wrapped up in a situation that really wasn't doing any good for you, that wasn't helping you evolve. So I'm going to say, let flow and just allow things to unravel in front of you. I have a very good feeling that love is literally, I have a very good feeling that love is not too far away. So be patient. And another message. Another thing, Cancer, here's another thing. If you are asking for respect and what you give, you expect it back, and the person is giving you a lot of pushback, this person's not for you. You shouldn't have to go through trial. Like, you shouldn't have to express yourself on how something is making you feel, and the person in return makes you feel bad for these feelings. It's kind of like you say, hey, this hurt my feelings, but now they're punishing you because they hurt your feelings. Make it make sense, right? You want to be with someone that doesn't put you through trial because you made them feel away. That's all about not just communication, because we communicate, we communicate with each other all the time. This is about comprehension. I can talk and talk and talk. We can communicate, but if you don't comprehend or understand what I'm saying, I'm speaking to a brick wall. So it's like, I'm telling you that this is hurting me. I'm telling you that this is a problem. I'm telling you that I didn't do anything wrong. I'm telling you that I didn't deserve this. But you're making it about you, or you're saying that, well, that's not true, or da 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 da. Completely bulldozing that, hey, this hurt me. So you could be dealing with someone that's being very dismissive, and your angels, right, are replacing all of that energy with energy that is understood, with someone that understands. That probably goes for cancers that are like married or in relationships. If you're doing way too much, no. My married cancers, pay attention to red flags. That's tying into the message that I just said. My cancers in situationships, make the effort. Make the effort. Make the effort to listen. And that's not, that message is actually not for you, Cancer. That message is for your person if you're in a situationship. If they're not making the effort to understand what you're saying, Cancer, what are you doing here? What is this? What are you doing here? Someone is like, it's weird. Someone's like for a lot of you, you're getting messages from someone, but it's a whole lot of nothing. It's like I can't explain it. It's like this is their opportunity to express, to make it right, but it's a whole lot of nothing. It's you're suffering in silence. It's obstacles and challenges. Step away from this energy. Step away from this person so you can meet your spiritual soulmates, whatever we call it, our counterpart, divine counterpart. Okay. Any more messages? I'm not hearing anything else. I'm really not hearing anything else. There's just a lot of abundance here, but Cancer, please stop sacrificing your peace of mind for what's not doing or giving back to you. Cancer, I'm giving you a big virtual hug right now because I just feel that you guys are so deep and you're so beautiful and you're so just intuitive. Sometimes it takes a person to come in and say, this is too much, or you're doing too much. Step back. And I'm going to be that Capricorn big sister and say, you're doing too much of something, or it's too much. They're putting too much on you. So take a step back. Okay? What Spirit showed me just now is a woman standing and she sees a tsunami. And rather than running away, she's just standing there. And the tsunami is all of these emotions that are not even hers. I'm asking you guys to run far away from it because you're not running away from your problems. You're running away from people's problems. You're running away from people's shit. They got to deal with that shit themselves. As harsh as that may sound. If it's not your kids, then this is not, no. Sorry. Gotta keep it 1,000. Like, no. People are disrespecting the boundaries, and lay down the law, Cancer. Okay? Bye.